like if someone were to just like bump it, like ever so slightly, not so that like you could see it move, but like, and I started to feel that, so I held my breath, just so I would be perfectly still, and it was just like, just ever so slightly. It felt like it never stayed still, but I didn't like see anything or hear anything except the wind. It just felt like it was kind of like wiggling, just a little bit.
So the bed was moving a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel any pressure changes in the bed?
I thought I did, but I think it was my imagination. I felt like it was behind me. I don't know if it was my imagination or not.
And is there anything else that you can describe?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about what the homeowner's eldest son describes when he's in the bed. If that's okay. And actually, he just described this for me tonight, and I can just get my computer to verify it. But when he's in bed, when he's first trying to get to sleep, but then I guess right immediately after, he feels something, and he actually described it. He said it usually feels like something's right behind him. So that was actually very significant that you said that.
Yeah, well, I was facing the desk, and I was like looking, but I didn't like turn to look.
Okay.
Like somebody snuggles up behind you? Or?
No, I kind of really just didn't want to know if there was anything back there. But I like, as far as my eyes would go, I looked, but I was like, I'm not turning over. Not gonna do it, so.
Okay.
But nothing like touched me.
Okay, now he does describe a sensation sometimes of being walked over, like a cat or something walking down his back or even down his legs, which is kind of interesting, which is why I was asking you about your animal that you saw, the shadow creature.
It seemed like it went into the pink room and just kind of did a zigzag shot under the bed.
Okay, and can you describe that?
It was just I'd seen something like this before years ago. It was just like a gray, where I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I looked and it just went zip, 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 kind of went towards the pink bed, towards the TV, and then shot under the pink bed.
Okay.
Couldn't tell if it had any, it's kind of just zigzagged and it was quick.
Okay.
No mass to it, just kind of a gray floating. Not really floating, but right there. Shut up.
Okay, it's okay. And we have an official cat in the room. Okay. So that's nothing ghostly. Okay. And then Beth, as long as you're here, before I go upstairs to get my computer, do you want to recount what you felt upstairs?
Upstairs, I felt the original walkthrough. I felt pressure over on my right shoulder blade, like a stabbing kind of pressure. But the second walkthrough, it felt a little bit different, almost like hunched shoulders. And I had a vision of a large man walking. He was very angry back towards the room that we call the guitar room.